Hi guys, Ian living in the Philippines. Something I wanted to talk about money. So, who who is in charge, or who takes care of all the financial things in your relationship? Or is it better to say your marriage? I don't think if you're only in a relationship, so boyfriend girlfriend, this video might not go towards you guys. It's more so you're married, you have a Filipina, or even you guys in America or Europe, wherever you're watching. So in the Philippines, you're married with a Filipina. Who takes care of the money? So let me just let you know how I've done it in the past and why now I come to why I'm doing this video now. So when I was younger, we were poor. We didn't have much money, and so when I started first and working, so which was the military, we only got we didn't get much money. We didn't get much pay in the British military. So actually, every week, I can't even remember now if it was week or monthly. It's so long. It's long ago. The money was gone at the end of the month, so he wasn't actually saving anything. And then until I then married my wife then in Germany, my German wife, and she was working also. So I was still in the military, and she was working. So what we done then is we put our money together. We had a joint account, and this is what also I hear from a lot of guys. Joint account? No, she should have her own account, and you have yours, so your money's safe. But I'm just telling you guys how I done it. I mean, it's worked over the years. So we had a joint account. So both our salaries then. So also when I left the military, I worked in Germany. So our money, even though I was earning more than my wife, it got put in the bank, and then we had. I mean, it's funny these budgets that all the guys talk about here in the Philippines. We were doing this back in Germany in the 1980s. So we had our salary, get that put in the bank, and then we worked out. So how much could we save? So you worked out. Yes, so we have to pay the electric, we have to pay the water. So we didn't have gas in the. Oh no, we did gas later in the house when we moved. And how much would we spend every week on food? So the expenses was the utility bills was something different. So then I said, so my wife worked out, well, how much then do we need, or do you need to do the shopping? Because I never used to go out shopping. Um, because we were both working, we went out together shopping on the Saturday. That was the only day we used to go out shopping with each other. So how much would you need? My wife. Yeah, we would need. I have no idea what it was anymore. I can't remember. I think was it €200 a week. I think so. That would be then for everything for like your food, the things for the house, cleaning materials, anything like that. What I used to get, so she used to get that money. She used to get it. What I used to get then was €20 pocket money. That's what I used to get. So my wife, she was the one that had all the money. If I needed anything extra, I'd say, yeah, I was almost spent the €20, which, I mean, what would I was a member of a football team. So we used to go training on Wednesdays, have a game then on um, Saturday. So what we used to do was after training, have a beer, and then Saturday have a meal. So that's actually what the €20 used to do. Because one beer was they used to take €1, so a bottle. You have two or three, then go home, and then maybe on the Saturday it was a little bit more, and then you go out and have a meal. So usually the €20 was enough. And in the week, I'll be working. So okay, you need. I can't remember. Also, you have like the coffee machine at work, or the soft drinks machine, the Coke machines or whatever, or the soups. But that's just all small money. So the €20 was enough every week. So I had my pocket money. My wife had the money for the shopping. Yeah, and the rest you saved. So that was then we used to go holiday. So the wife, she had the money. Um, so yeah, we had problems later, private problems, had nothing to do with the money. And so we got divorced, and I ended up going to China. So after all that, after a while, then I met my Filipino wife. So at the beginning, so before we was married, it was so I was in charge of the money. So we'd work out again. So how much do you need then every week for the food? And then she would tell me a certain amount. Say, okay, so there you go. That's the money for the week, and it was always enough. And what I did say to her, this is before we married. I says, well, yeah, I'll give you this. Um, whatever's left over, you keep for yourself. Buy yourself something or whatever. And then what we used to do was if we, so that was, that money was Monday to Friday. So on the weekend, normally we'd go out every weekend. And I'll say, well, we went to the bank ATM, I got the money out. And so she wouldn't spend any money at the weekend, Monday to Friday. Um, and that was the same also when we got married and we were still in China. So that still actually, that carried on. I gave her the money for the week. Um, yeah, again, Monday to Friday. Sometimes we'd go out on a Wednesday to meet up with all the lads, and I would pay that also. So that's what she only had Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and it worked very good. We were able to save lots of because we had a plan of what we were going to do later in life here in the Philippines, and I explained that to her, and I said, well, and we had a very good life in China, and it was good. So then we come over here to the Philippines. So all the money was put over here from China, so it's all here. So I could not get a bank account. So some of you guys are going, oh, that's dangerous. Oh, I've been here 5 years now, and everything's gone to plan. So I couldn't not open a bank account because I didn't have my permanent residency at that time. So we opened a bank account in my wife's name, and all the money went into her account. But I have a total view of the account on my laptop. I have a file. So what we again, it's like a budget, very similar thing to before. What we need to for the week for the food and drinks and yeah, it's just the normal things, and then extra than the utilities. So it's all there. So we have no incoming money, not yet, because I'm not old enough to get a pension. So I have a lump sum of money, and then so we work at how much would we need, how much do we need every week, every month, and then see. So we have more than enough money to cover all that, even with like you guys on your budget, emergency money, and if you're sick, and a lot of you say visas. I don't need that because I do now have my residence visa, permanent, and my name is on the account now. So we have a joint account. So it's very similar to what I had before with my ex-wife in Germany. So I have online banking. So the total overview of all the money we have, what we're spending, and what we have left. And again, so every month, actually, my wife gets her money that she wants to spend or spends every month for everything that we do. Also, the utility bills, gas, electric, water, and whatever. And I get nothing. I don't need anything. I I did have a wallet when I came. So been here 5 years ago. I did have a wallet, and we went out. I can't remember where it was now. We went out a month ago or something. I took the wallet out the drawer, and it fell apart. It was leather, but it was all white and smelly, and I had nothing in it. I don't I don't carry money around with me unless I walk to the um, electric company or the water company. Sometimes I walk there and I pay the bill. But we have like a little jar, an empty plastic jar on the thing with money in it. So it's like 1,000 or 1,500 and some hundreds and whatever. So if I need just to pop out, I take it from that. It's like spare money that's been given, or you know, we've changed some money. We've given 1,000 and they put for small money, and we put it. I take it out of there. Everything else, my wife does, and it works super. Um, so this is what I don't. I've seen other guys go, that is my money. She'll get what it's like some of you. Oh, that's dangerous. What you're doing here? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Why not? Um, I was going to say trust. You see what money you have. Like I said, I've got it all on here. I've got the online banking, and I've got an extra file here. So every month, the money we've spent, it's one. It's like it's a control of the money, but I'm not controlling my wife. If that makes sense, if you know what I mean. It's just for me, so I know. Okay, so we have this much. We've spent this much this month. Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. Maybe we've gone out a few times for a meal or something. It's not as if we just sit here all month. We don't go out for a meal. No, we go out sometimes. Sometimes my wife, oh come on, we spent a little bit less this week, and we'll go out. We'll go out for a meal for a treat, or she'll buy me more beer than usual. So yeah, it works. And like I said, you let me know in the comments how you do it. Like I said, I've seen other guys. They go, no, I will give my wife. He's got the wallet in his pocket. Then he'll give the wallet then to his wife. Yeah, go and pay this. go and pay that, or go and do this, go and do. I'm going, why don't you just give the woman the money? For me, it's just it makes sense. It's logical the way I'm thinking. But I know a lot of you guys don't think like that. I know as I said, you let me know how you arrange your money when you're living together. Maybe you do it the same way as I do. I was going to say maybe I'm doing something wrong, but everything's gone to plan at the moment. It worked in Germany with my ex. It worked in China, and up to now it's working here. So if you have any financial problems and you don't know why, maybe I can give you some tips. But it's just what I've just explained how we do it. So it says we have the lump sum of money on the bank, and yeah, every month we have it's like a fixed amount of money. Um, like I said, sometimes it's a little bit more we give out, sometimes it's a little bit less, but it's no problem. I said, why do I need to? I don't go out much, so there's no need for me to have. I says, we've got the little bottle there. If I need a little bit of money, I'll just take it, or I'll just go to the bank. I don't think myself. I've never been to the bank to take money out myself. We have a card, ATM card. What I have done sometimes is use the credit card to do some things, like hotel. But apart from that, no need. I do sometimes order from online shopping, but that's paid again from this. I call it spare money. It's on the side here. I'm not actually got to go to the bank to get extra money out just to pay for this online shopping. Huh. Hey guys, let me know. Do you do the same as me, or do you do it differently? So I'll be waiting for your comments. So till then, guys, I'll see you on my next video, on my next live. But don't forget, on the 18th, I'll be doing like a special Kuya Ian 5 years in the Philippines. Has anything changed? Wait and see. So till then, guys, it's goodbye. See you guys. Take care.